Take it.
I want to show you how you can maintain the pool and what the settings are for the pool pump. So there are, I don't know, 4 or 5 settings that you need to know. There is a circulate option, which just basically circulates the water around. You use this when you put in chemical. There is a filter button, so this is what you use about 4 hours a day, and when the chemicals are already mixed in, this is what removes any algae or anything from the pool. There is a drain, there is a backwash, and then there's a rinse. So should we look at these settings? So if you look in here, right now I have this set at just the normal filter mode. So this is the setting that you're gonna run it. Now there's a little notch on this side that shows filter. So the handle doesn't indicate, this little notch up there indicates where it's at. So it's at filter right now. If I wanna move it to drain, that's the middle there. If I wanna move it to backwash the filter, so this is a once a week thing where you wanna clean out the filter, that's called backwash there. You run it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it rinses out this sand filter down here so that it's clean and able to absorb more particles into it. That setting right there with the knob there is the circulation. So this is where you put it when you just add chemicals and you need to mix it into the water. This setting right here is called rinse. So after you backwash the filter, you want to do a little rinse. It's a 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes after the backwash, and we're back to filter. So that's the one you're mostly going to keep it at, right there. Down here we have the different options for the drainage of the pool. Right now, with this one closed, that is the floor drain at the bottom of the pool. So this is closed right now because we're not draining the pool. And this is the drain where you will circulate the pool from. So it's higher, I'll show you that in a second. And this right here is the water. When you need to add water to the pool, this just turns up and you can hear the water flowing. So when we drain the pool, we're gonna switch these two. This one will open, this one will close, and then you're gonna turn this to the back there, and that's the setting to drain the pool. The external filter, you'll need to clear this out. If it gets filled up in here, just knock it all out and put it in. This is the upper drain. So this is the one that's open right now. It skims the pool. This picks up any of the particulate in the water before it goes into the rest of the filter. Right now the pool is quite green. If it's like this, it'll need a lot of work. Probably just drain it and start again. There is ways to do it with chemical. There's also another filter behind the house that will This is the pump here, and this is the filter. There's information here which way to close, which way to open. So I'm gonna hit it until it clicks and pull it out. This is the other filter that I need to get taken out. Knock it out, and then there is a opening right here that has to go to the front. The opening again goes at the front, then this will sink all the way down, and then you can put the lid back on it. And close it back up. Okay, so the hose to clean the pool and the chemicals are kept in this bodega over here. This is a daily chemical. You're gonna add maybe 5 to 7 scoops a day. This shock is for heavy use. So if you have a lot of people in the pool or there's been heavy use of the pool, you're gonna add this shock. It's probably not more than once a week, maybe twice a week for heavy use. And you're gonna add maybe 7 scoops all around the pool. This is the hose here to clean the pool. Now you're gonna take out the filter and put it in the front hole. Now with the pool, this green, I'm gonna set it to drain, but normally you would set it to filter in order to take the sediment and run it through the filter and circulate back into the pool. So I set it to drain, you can see there, and then I used to turn the power on. There's a power button on there, green is on, red is off. So I just turned it on, you can hear the pump is flowing, and right now it's draining. And then you're slowly gonna run this along the bottom of the pool. I can't show you, the pool is too green. So you're slowly gonna run this along the bottom of the pool in order to vacuum up any algae or dirt that may have gotten in. This typically needs to be done quite often. We do it almost every day, but I like a very clean pool. So if you think that pool maintenance seems like a lot of work, that's because it is. If you want help, reach out and we can bring someone in who can help you maintain the pool. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact us.